As usual, the senior with 1 year remaining, averaging a double-double on the season. Career record, the St. Rose Golden Knights come in at 2-1 in the NE10 and 1-0 as they played a Northeast 10 conference game against St. Mike's used a 15-0 run to take a lead in that game, capped by a Sidney Lusher 3 right in front of the Dolphin bench. But it's just a little too much Damon. And
2 years, as you said, Tim. They've been in the Sweet 16 the last two, and 2 years ago went all the way to the Elite Eight.
Dolphins win the tip. We'd like to thank Crown Plaza for sponsoring the starting lineup, Syracuse's distinctive circular hotel, and we'd also like to thank you for listening to the King of King Courtside Show, the oldest operating architectural firm in New York State. Baker has in front of the St. Rose Bets, gives it to Roberts, who lays it in. A bit of an unconventional give and go there between Roberts and Baker. Well, the Dolphin women's basketball team play, you will not be disappointed. Roberts inside on the pass from Gruss. Count it! And a foul. The beautiful steal off from Roberts, but the perfect entry feed from Lex saves it. Tips it to herself. And she'll look to push it across the floor. Lennon tees up a three, left elbow. It's good. Lennon! Sierra leaves them in the mist. And kicks it to Carter now. Lusher with the steal. It's a 1-on-0. Doesn't look like anybody's going to catch her. It's a layup for Sydney Lusher, and it's good. The Dolphins up by 18-11 with just over 50 seconds to play in quarter one.
The rhythm of the offense.
Smith, runner in the lane, doesn't fall. Offensive rebound, McDonald. Perry, that shot doesn't fall. She gets it back. That shot does fall as the horn sounds. And we'll take it to the second quarter with a 20-16 Dolphin lead. 10 against 10, Sanchez. Post pass to Baker, slip pass to Roberts, who lays it in. What a great feed from LaToya Baker. Baker with another rebound, her seventh.
A great box out by Baker that time.
Lusher to a cutting Baker, streaking down the floor, she lays it in. The great feed from Lusher to Baker, the playmaker. Over to Lennon, that's a screen from Roberts. Now it's a switch. Willis, mismatch underneath. It's Roberts against Finnerty. Roberts lays it up, counted, and a foul. Great job by the Dolphins recognizing the mismatch, and a great job by Roberts finishing the and one. Lennon in front of the St. Rose bench. Yes, Lennon is crisp with that three, and the Dolphins needed that in the worst way. It's a 35-29 lead.
And the second personal on Hunt.
Lusher to Roberts. You want the ball in her hands today. Lusher takes the three and hits. Sydney Lusher, what's the rush? It's a 9-point game, and the Dolphins well in control as they extend in the second quarter. For Baker, 9 seconds, 8. Baker, drop past Lusher, kicks in the corner. Lombardi, looked like she got away with the travel. Now Lennon lines up a triple, and it's off the mark. Interesting set for the Dolphins, but they still got a wide open look to end it, and they play an excellent first half, Chris, and lead this one 39-29 as we head into halftime. Not afraid to take those shots, and that opens up the driving lanes for people like Baker, who takes it inside the paint, and the bank is open for LaToya Baker, making something happen off glass.
Yep, it's a 15-6 run for St. Rose.
Good, pulls up from three, and hits. She's great! Kaya Good hits the triple. The Dolphins needed that in the worst way as they're back up by 4 into this season, but so far on the year, she was 2 of 4 coming into the game. Lennon, 3, strong. Rebounded St. Rose, and that's the end of the third quarter. St. Rose has the advantage, 51-50. Lemoyne's been scoreless over the last 2-11, back in a splash.
It's really killing Lemoyne as St. Rose is getting second shot and second shot.
Roberts in great position on the feed from Good, lays it in. Dolphins now trail by 1 of 26. Sanchez has her shot rejected by Lusher. And she goes to Good, coast to coast. Count it, and a foul. It's our defensive gem of the game. Brought to you by Mannion and Copani on the return to sender, undeliverable.
Biggest deficit.
Backdoor cut, Baker. Count it, and a foul on the entry from Good. LaToya Baker, the playmaker. Lusher kicks it to Gruss. 3 on the way is good. Lexi puts a hexy on St. Rose, and the Dolphins up by 3. Nobody defending the inbounder. They give it to Roberts in the low post. Roberts uses her body and lays it up off glass and in. Hayden Roberts has 19. That ties her career high, and the Dolphins up by 4, 65-61. And Gruff pokes it away and gets the steal and is fouled by Willis. He does, but instead she was just giving the play to Lusher. Baker between the legs dribble, shaded by Blissetti, takes it to the lane, off glass, no good, offensive rebound, Roberts puts it on the deck, back up and good. Hayden Roberts, 23.
Avoid that situation, although this year is a much better St. Rose team.
Good, free throw, good.
Play call to McCaffrey.
Oh, thanks very much, Chris. Lusher almost had it stolen, and Roberts, people are flying all over the place, and we're just trying to get the game over, folks. The Dolphins are going to win this one 75-70, showing the heart and intestinal fortitude that has defined this Mary Grimes program over the last 2 years.